So you guys are tuning in to the one and only Chatty Chris Podcast. Welcome back, you guys, with your favorite host, me, clearly, CHRIS Huizar. So today is the third podcast episode of the Chatty Chris Podcast. I'm very excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, comment, and also if you want any advice or just want to say hello, remember to email us on our email. And yeah, so you guys, today's podcast. So before I start in this podcast, I wanted to do it a little different. I am gonna drink a buzz ball. So I have two buzz balls right here. If you don't know what buzz balls are, you're missing out. I got introduced to them 2 years ago. I went to California and yeah, they were like, you need to try these, and I did, and oh my gosh, you guys, I chugged two of, because I guess it's like you're supposed to chug them. So I chugged two of them, and when I say I was gone, I was literally in the mall twerking on mannequins. Like, it was the time of my life. It was fun. I was like, you know what, let me get one, because I'm sure one of these will, you know, get me feeling right, get the mood set right, especially since I need to build a tolerance, because I don't really drink like that no more. But I'm gonna be having my first guest appear on the next episode. So not this episode, the next episode, I'm gonna have my very first guest. So I was like, you know what, I want to be able to take shots with them and stuff. So I got to build my tolerance, because I'm telling y'all, like, I even literally had to force myself to eat before filming this, because I was like, you know what, I cannot be right here with nothing in my system and over here trying to, you know, drink and whatnot. So I'm not drinking both. Clearly, I have my boyfriend here with me, you guys. He's gonna drink it with me, so that way I don't feel like, you know, a little loner alcoholic. But yeah, I got chalk teas. It's a chocolate one, but I think it's really good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to shake it. You're supposed to shake it before you drink it. It even says on the bottle to shake it up. Shake it up. Oh my god, you smelled it. Okay, and you're supposed to chug them. I'm so scared. Like, it's so funny that I cannot even take a shot like this, but I could sit there and eat ass and have all type of other things in my mouth. But when it comes to some alcohol, like a shot, I can't even do that. Isn't that funny? I think that's really funny. Also, Ace is in here as well. If you guys know, my perritos are very clingy. Ace, you want to say what's up? Yeah, he's just here. Princess is over there as well. We got a full house today behind the scenes. But cheers. Oh my gosh, am I ready for this? I don't think I'm ready. Oh fuck, how have it done spilled out? Oh my god. I'm such a pussy, I'm telling you guys. When it comes to drinking, I'm such a pussy. Dang, look you guys, wow. I still have like half. Oh my gosh, you guys, it tastes like some chocolate milk. But you still taste the alcohol. My toes are literally like this, you guys. If you could. Ooh, okay. I need to shut the fuck up and just drink it. Cheers. Fuck. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm telling y'all, I'm not a drinker whatsoever. I feel like I'm gonna spend half of the episode literally trying to take this fucking shot. Okay, I have that much left. I'm sure I could just.
You can. Go for it.
I am. Is that weird that I kind of feel like it's already hitting me? Hashtag team lightweight. It's the way to be, period. Ew. Okay, guys, now that I got that out the way, it kind of took a minute. I don't know, I'm not really a drinker. I'm more of a smoker, but I also did quit smoking. I smoke just here and there. It's like, you know, rare now, because if you follow me like on Instagram, Snapchat, you know, like I've been working out a lot and stuff in my weight journey. And when I would smoke, I would literally any and everything I would crave, I would go and get it and eat it. And it would be mainly towards the night and stuff. And that was just not the business. Like, I would wake up so bloated. Like, it was just not the business. And if you're a smoker that gets the munchies, then you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Doesn't matter what strain, doesn't matter what, like, I would literally just be hungry. Like, I would overstuff myself, and I was like, you know what, I can't be doing this. Like, I'm not blaming it all on the weed, but it was the weed. Like, I would be, you know, But yeah, now when I smoke, I be zooted. So now that we got all that out the way, so I did get a DM. I'm telling you guys, please email me. I do check my Instagram DMs. Well, now I'm checking them more. I'm thinking of, since people are more comfortable with DMing me, I think I might just make like an Instagram page, like the Chatty Chris Podcast Instagram page, because people are just DMing me, and I'm telling y'all, I have an email for a reason. Please email me. It's just better that way. But I do want to read off one that I got on Instagram. So it says, and I'm just reading it because I was thinking about it and I don't know if I have that video up. Okay, let me just get into it. Hey boo, I'm actually reaching out to you because I remember you posted a video about you working at an Amazon and that you went through discrimination. And I'm totally going through that right now. So I just wanted to know if you deleted it. If so, do you have any advice for a fag? First of all, I can call myself a faggot because I am a faggot, but if you're straight or like anyone else calling you that name, we throwing hands, period. So I guess it's okay if you call yourself that because you're gay and you're referring to yourself, but because I'm so red. So let me just hop back into this. Sorry, I'm getting off track. So you got any advice for a fag? Because I'm so ready to run up on any of those fuckers that deny to dislike me because I'm gay. But yeah, I don't want to just quit and give them the W. You feel? I do feel, because I was in a situation like this. I don't believe I deleted that video. I might have, but I don't think I did. So maybe like 3 years ago, I worked at Amazon like part-time, seasonal. Me and my boyfriend did, and it was convenient because we moved into some nice apartments by a mall, and the Amazon opened up literally right across the street, maybe like 3 minutes walking, 3 minutes in a car, 5 walking. So I was going there, and I remember it was in December. It was like when I think we were in peak. We literally were going in when 5 in the afternoon. I would go in and get out at 6 in the morning, I think. Something like that. And it was like every day except Sunday, some shit like that. So I did experience discrimination there. I was like maybe the only openly gay guy that was working there at the time. And yeah, one day some guy that everyone was scared of, you guys get your own departments, everyone was scared of him. He was some big macho manly guy. I was clearly not scared of him. I'm not scared of nobody. My mom has always taught me that don't let no one put fear in your heart, no matter how big, strong, mean, scary you look. Like, no one should put fear in your heart, period. So one night, because I worked overnights, he was referring to me as like a fruitcake and stuff. So long story short, it got back to me. I got super mad. I went up to him and I basically tried fighting him. Amazon has like pallets, and they had a pile of broken pallets, so it was like a piece of wood, and I grabbed it and I was trying to like swing it on him just because he was big. He was like 6'5", like he was some big guy, and I'm only 5'10", so. But everyone was like, calm down, like I did cause a scene and stuff, and then I didn't get fired until like 3 days after that. But yeah, all that happened, and the reason why I got fired was apparently the cameras didn't have audio, so the people, when they talked with me to get my side of the story and stuff, they were like, oh, all we see in the camera is like this, like that's aggressiveness, we don't yada yada. It didn't matter if it was like he was discriminating me, none of that. Like, yeah, because I kind of did make it a big deal, but me personally, just because if you genuinely know me, I have been involved in hate crimes before. Me and my boyfriend were walking home one night from a nightclub and we did get attacked. It was, just like, ever since then, I don't tolerate that. So like, I'm ready to swing because, like I could have lost my life and stuff because of that incident. So yeah, it was just like not triggering, but triggering for me. So I was like, I'm not gonna let nobody call me that and talk to me like that. I'm gonna defend myself. And yeah, that's what happened. I ended up getting fired. So I was like, you know what? It's whatever. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, even though I never brought a lawyer or anything. But they called me and was like, I'm sorry, but we don't think it's working out. Like, y'all some pussies. Y'all gotta fire me through the phone. I'm gonna jump into this topic because I feel like a lot of people, even me till this day, I don't know, everyone has fake friends. You have like those party friends, you have like friends you can do those certain activities with, friends you could just vibe with, friends, like, you get me, you just have those friends that you always do it with. And I used to have a lot of party friends, and then I also used to have like close best friends that I no longer talk to today. I feel like that's very normal though, to outgrow people. I do believe in like best friends and stuff, maybe like in the moment and all that, but I do think, I don't know, it's just weird how I've only had one best friend in my whole freaking life. We aren't as close as we are today. We did have a falling out. We didn't talk for like a whole year. If you watch my YouTube channel, CHRIS Huizar, I did post a vlog for our 21st birthday. We went to Vegas and we ended up fighting. Me and my boyfriend ended up fighting this guy. We didn't jump him though. It was one-on-one, period. And also Arilene was there. That was the first time she's ever seen me fight. So shout out to Arilene. So yeah, since we were like 16 up to 21, and then we stopped talking for a whole year. Honestly, not worth it. But the things I was told, I just was like, okay, like I can't come back from a friendship like that. And we literally had the same birthdays. Hers was after mine, but we went to Vegas. That was the last time I went to Vegas too, you guys, just because I was like, I'm so over it. We ended up leaving the next day. Like we weren't there for even 24 hours, and we were driving back home. And then I remember the police stopped us because we were speeding. It was just so much. We didn't end up speaking until a year later. Then we spoke, but now we don't really talk like that and stuff. But that was the closest person that I had in my life. And yeah, we just, fought over some petty stuff. It is what it is. But I also lost another friend. Knowing me, I'm like, am I the fucking fake friend? I also lost another friend, and it's totally fine, you guys, to lose friendships and to lose friends. Like, people are growing up. Like, hello, it's okay. Not everyone's gonna have the same mentality as you. Just because you guys have a long friendship, like, oh, they've been my friends since middle school, since then. Like, people grow up, and like, you get me, friends do take breaks, come back. Like, people, you get me, are not the same. They have different stuff in life. It's good to surround you around people who want the same things as you, who are positive and who are successful, and just to like, oh, you want to get motivated and inspired too. If you're hanging out with like friends that don't give a fuck still, or like, just don't got morals and like stuff for them. I'm 22. Like, I surround myself around people who are successful, people who are doing better than me, so I can literally get motivated and focus and on track. And people who are not mentors but are not stingy and greedy with like, hey, like trying to hype you up, supporting you, telling you this and this, you need to do this more. Like, that's a real genuine and true friendship. Also, I had another friend that I started booming in OnlyFans. I started, I was looking for a house, and we just fell off. Like, it was always shade. It was always, that person would always throw shade. That person was always, it was just the vibes changed, as and people forget that I've been doing social media for a long time. So it's not like, oh, all of a sudden I got clout and I'm different. Like, baby girl, baby boy, I've been doing this for a minute. So we just fell out. I was in a different space. And yeah, like, I was looking for a house at the time and just traveling. So like, people do grow apart, and like, there's friendships that you lose that you're just like, fuck that bitch, fuck that person. And then there's friendships that are like, you both come to an agreement, like, we're just on two different pages right now, we're like not meant to be friends right now, we have two different things we need to focus on, and that's it. Like, it's cool blood, it's no drama, it's just, that is what it is. So because I know I'm always going, not like if I'm always going through friends, but if I'm really comfortable and close with you, I'll put you on my social media. So if I'm always hanging out with you every weekend, like that type of stuff, people are gonna notice, like, hey, what happens to that person? Why aren't they on your channel no more? Hey. But it's like, people grow up, grow out. Like, people do grow up, people do grow out of friendships. It's so normal. So if you're going through anything and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing friends, oh my god, you probably are finding yourself and outgrowing them, and that's a good thing. It may suck, because now I literally only have like a few friends. I don't even know if I got a few. I'm just like, I'm gonna just assume you my friend. But hopefully y'all took a little drink, took a little sip, something, because I'm over here sweating it up per usual, because that buzz spot just, he got your boy feeling a little. Next podcast after this, we're gonna have our very first guest. So make sure to comment down below, and make sure to comment down below and tell me who you guys think it's gonna be. I have a lot planned for this podcast. I haven't been posting on my main channel just because I'm kind of focusing more on here, because podcasts are fun. Well, to me, they're gonna be fun, especially when I have more guests, and it's gonna be fun. There's a lot of topics and stuff I'm holding back on talking about, because I experienced it with these certain people that I'm gonna have on my podcast, so then we can actually say our side of the story, and it's gonna be very fun. But if you have me on my main channel, which is CHRIS Huizar, then I would literally post any and everything that happened to me. So a lot of stuff that happened in the past and I didn't do story times on, or it was just like, that was that, and I didn't speak about it again, I'm gonna bring people on here, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna open up those memories, like, hey, remember, like, let's tell them what actually happened. So I'm very excited for that, you guys. It's just, you know, entertainment, and it's like, I am not a drama channel on my main channel. I'm not saying this is going to be a drama channel, but just on there I really try to keep it positive, trying to keep it, you know, not so negative and known like, oh, because there's a lot of drama channels that they would have good, I could sit here and name a lot of drama channels, like no tea, no shade, but it's like, what is your content? And after a while you grow out of a mentality where you like hate and you like drama and all. It's like, okay, like, come on, it's all that negative stuff. If you surround yourself around people that are negative, that you're gonna be negative too. Like, you need to surround yourself around positive energy, positive people, because that genuinely really does work. Like, if you put yourself in an environment that's not for you, you're gonna know. If you put yourself in an environment that's gonna push you and make you become a better person, then you're gonna know. So I'm gonna end this podcast here. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're watching it during the day, during the morning, during the night, whenever you're watching it. I hope you have a good night's sleep, a good rest of your day, a good rest of your morning. And yeah, this is the one and only Chatty Chris Podcast with the one and only CHRIS Huizar. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next podcast episode. And y'all better be ready. Like I said, our first guest is gonna be here, and it's full of surprises. Period. See y'all next time.